What are you doing? Mike doesn't look bothered at all. He can't even take this guy serious.
The ultimate disruptor, taking on the baddest man on the planet.
This is cringe, honestly. I mean, look at his face. He really thinks he's that guy, doesn't he, fighting an old man.
Stadium, Arlington, Texas. It will be the massive, biggest event.
Look at him.
Get on your
Man.
feet. Arlington, Texas. Jake Paul, Mike Tyson.
I'm speechless, so I don't know what to say.
Listen, Jake Paul's a smart guy. Even though Mike's up there in age, he knows he's going to get smoked because in the contract, he's not allowed to knock Jake Paul out. I mean, he played the safe game there, didn't he? Jake Paul's really acting like the tough guy when he's fighting a 57-year-old man. Don't get me wrong, that's Mike fucking Tyson. But the fact this event is happening is madness. Let's just hope Big Mike breaks that contract. I think we all want to see that. But let me know whose side you're on and what you think of this event. Let me know in the comments.
I want to kiss Mike's big juicy lips.
Huh?
He said he wanted to kiss you.
That's so ironic that he said that because I saw a picture of him dancing at 16 doing a little dance on YouTube, and for some reason I had an erection.
Mike can say the maddest stuff, the most sus stuff, whatever. Who's going to check Mike Tyson? Yeah, good luck with that.
Mike Tyson is risking serious injury against a powerful 27-year-old who is in his prime. What do you say to that?
I don't know if he's in his prime. He's fat. He should be lean and mean. He's fat and funky. I saw him with his shirt off over there. He's fat. I thought, did you start training already?
Hey, Buster Douglas was fat, am I right?
I know, but you're no Buster Douglas.
I'm better. I'm better.
No,
and I'm gonna end you quicker than he did. And you'll remember that forever. You started me off. I appreciate that, Mike. I love you. I love you. Like a father loves his son, but I must discipline you. You're going down, old man.
Okay, I love you too.
Mike.
Yeah, to compare yourself to Buster Douglas, that's just wild. And all I see here in this clip is Conor McGregor, Conor McGregor, Conor McGregor. You know, that's who he's really idolizing during all this. You're not that guy, man. Jake, you're not that guy. Listen, I'll take half the money, even 10% of the money, and I'd fight him. At least then you'd be fighting someone the same age.
Everybody seems to think that Mike Tyson is going to beat the living daylights out of Jake Paul. But is he really? We're starting to get some drips of information about the types of rules that have been put in place for this fight. And to me, it's starting to look like a glorified sparring match. Again, these are just rumours, but it's all online, so you're going to have a look and see it for yourself. The first thing I'm hearing is that both fighters are going to wear 18-ounce gloves. Now look, typically, I think for sparring, fighters normally wear around 14-ounce gloves. So you can only imagine when you're someone that is as powerful as Mike Tyson is, even at 58, which is how old he'll be when they actually get in the ring, you are severely limiting his ability to be able to inflict pain on Jake Paul. Not that that's what we all want to see, but that's what we want to see. Apparently, Jake Paul is going to be wearing headgear, but Mike Tyson isn't. I mean, this is basically like a glorified sparring match that people are going to pay for. There's another rumour, and I don't know if this is correct, but if it is, I just can't believe it. But what's going to happen is it's going to be like a tag team match. I've seen them do this kind of thing on the Misfits fights where they've got a guy on the outside of the ring waiting. And guess who's going to be the other person that's going to be in the tag team with Jake Paul? It's his brother Logan. Listen, that's what I'm seeing. I don't know if it's true, but I've seen that on like 3 different articles on the internet today. Now, if all of these things are true, in fact, let's just focus on the fact that one guy is going to be wearing headgear and the other one isn't, and they're going to have 18-ounce gloves on. I mean, come on, man.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that about the Jake Paul's wearing a headguard and Mike Tyson isn't. I mean, that's going to look stupid. And 18-ounce gloves. When I boxed back in the day, I was boxing in 14s, so it could have been 16s, but even then, it feels like you got massive pillows on your hands. So he's trying to eliminate that power that Mike Tyson could have.
What do you think about the Jake Paul-Mike Tyson fight that's coming?
I think it's awesome. First of all, he's Mike Tyson.
I could watch videos of him training all the time.
There are a few athletes, him being one, where their highlight reel gets my card. Where I'm like, what the?
You think Jake Paul is the favorite?
No, I'm just saying, if Jake Paul does happen to win, does he really feel good about beating a 57? Right. I would feel, I really would.
Well, let me ask you this. You dominated a very similar era. You're younger than him. Do you think that Tyson can knock his out?
I know he can.
All right, Jake. You're up against Mike Tyson. The man's got dang near pushing 60. All you got to do is stick and move, and we win. All right?
Man, forget all that, man. He's old news, man. I'm just going in there and knock him out.
Listen. Stick to the plan.
Easy work. Call me old. Make him so angry and sad.
I'm gonna make you my girlfriend.
So in this next clip, this man is called Joe Egan. He was one of Mike Tyson's old sparring partners. Let's listen to what he has to say about this upcoming fight.
Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. What are Joe Egan's thoughts on that fight?
I believe, in his mind, he really believes that he can beat Mike Tyson. That's a fighter's mind, understand? So Jake Paul is a man of courage, and that's an admirable trait to have. It takes a lot of courage to climb into a boxing ring. You play football, you play basketball, you play golf, you play tennis. You don't play boxing.
How do you see the fight going, Joe?
I believe it's an exhibition.
Right.
Right? But there'll be punches exchanged. And all punches hurt. Anybody that tells you that the punches don't hurt is telling lies. I've had enough punches in my time to know how punches hurt.
Do you think there's any chance that Jake Paul could beat Mike? And he could take him by surprise if Mike doesn't take it seriously?
Mike's taking it serious.
Yeah, you can see by the footage.
Mike's taking it serious.
What's it like being hit by Mike Tyson?
Very, very painful, Theo. Very, very painful. See, if Mike Tyson missed you with a punch, you'd get pneumonia from the draft. So
I always try and think of the reason as to why Mike Tyson even took this fight, because I doubt it's for money. The guy's got a lot of that. But maybe he just wants to put an end to this Jake Paul hype train that all these people seem to jump on.
Yeah, bro. You think Mike will beat me?
Bro, honestly, I don't really doubt you too much because I know you have the mentality as I do, bro, and I know that you've tapped into something that I know what you're tapping into, so it's like hard for me to go against you. I just think Mike is like a whole different animal, bro. I've met him in person as you have, and the dude is built different. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, he's strong. He's strong as shit. Like, just shaking his hand when we just filmed this shit, I've never felt a hand stronger than that before. Like, and I don't know if he wasn't like squeezed.
We're going to find out one or two things about this fight. One, it's all about the money. Or two, someone's going to get wiped out. And I think the majority of the people want to see Jake Paul lose. I definitely want to see Mike win. He's one of my childhood heroes. I grew up watching that guy. He was definitely an influence in my life in the gym, boxing, from a young age. So let me know your predictions down below, and I guess we'll see what happens on the night.